Hey yo, what's good guys? It's Blake, and today I'm showing y'all how to cook up a fire sample and then how to flip that sample into a crazy beat. For this melody, I really used the Cookup the Truth one-shot kit for the most part. It's super fire. I'll link it down in the description. This video is going to be a live cookup for when I flip the sample and add the drums, but I did already make the melody, so I'm going to break that down first and then I'm going to go into the cookup. So yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, so first off I'm going to play the finished sample and then I'll get into the breakdown. Like I said in the last video, when I start off making samples nowadays, I add a little vinyl sound or some type of background ambiance to just add to the playlist. So when you have your blank playlist, you have like something in the background to listen to and to like give you a feel of even just like the texture of the melody that you want to go for. I just really like to use the vinyl sound. Here's a guitar slide from the Cookup the Truth one-shot kit, and here's the chords I laid out. When making this melody, keep in mind I really don't have too much in-depth knowledge about music theory, but I do know some basic stuff. But as you can see in the back, I set up my ghost notes for the scale as I'm in B minor right now, and I just went through different chord progressions. It took me like 30 minutes to really find the final chords I was looking for, but yeah, that's really all I did. And then I messed with the velocities here to make the guitar sound a little more realistic. Next I went into Omnisphere and I played out these bass notes. And then I added this little succession of notes at the end of the phrase. Here's the next sound I used. For this pattern, I messed with the velocities quite a bit, and I went into the mixer and I added this delay. I just pulled the velocity down a little bit, and that's really all I did to the delay preset. Next, here's this little synth pluck. I really just left this sound dry. I didn't add anything in the mixer because it was already super fire and I liked how it was processed. I did arpeggiate the chord just a little bit just to give it more of a realistic feel, and I pulled up the velocity on the last note just a little bit. Next I added this vox. For shaping the sound, I pulled the hold knob all the way up and I pulled up the attack just so the sound didn't hit like full volume right away. It more leads into the sound, and then I pulled up the release just a little bit to have the sound fade out really slowly. It's really subtle, but I just wanted it because it made it sound more realistic. Next I played out these notes from Arcade. For the effects on these vocals, I did pull the volume knob up to halfway and I pulled the time knob up to halfway. I pushed the compressor up 3.4 decibels, and then I added this EQ. Now lastly, for the melody, I added this little accent. For this accent, I did the same delay as I did for the vocals, and I also added a compressor and I pulled the gain down 1.9 decibels. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna add an EQ just to take out any like bassy frequencies which I felt in the headphones. Let's hear how it sounds now. Yeah, it's a lot better. So again, here's the final result of the melody. Alright, now I have the melody exported, so let's get into the cookup. I really like how the all the other sounds other than the vocals are in the gross beat. So, but I want the vocals. I want to use the vocals without the gross beat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it unique, and I'm going to take it off the mixer track that I have the original melody on. So I'm gonna throw it on 11, and now it has nothing on it. And now I can just throw my EQ on it and get the part with the vocals and layer it up. on the shit. Humming a hundred, yeah, bitches 100 a bit. She just 100 shit, bitches 100 shit. Fashion shit, bumping up fashion, hey. Fucking the hoes, wave, babe. I'm gonna hold on shake, wait, huh? I'm just thinking of what I should use for the 808. And I was thinking of what I should use for the 808, and I was going with like the more Pierre sounding 808, but now I just kind of want like a longer, more chill 808 just to ride the rest of the drums. So that's what I'm gonna try to do right now. Yeah, that's it right there. That's it right there. I'm not gonna lie. So now I really have like all the drums I really need, but now I'm gonna see if I can add any other extra perks or anything to this beat. Alright guys, so that's really about it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.